It's funny because I'm supposedly an introvert, and now I can't stop myself from talking. Like I can't stop talking. I can't stop talking to the camera, like a crazy man. This video is gonna be brief because I have a lot to say, but like uh, my MacBook, what is this Air? It doesn't. It records for like 10 minutes max, and then it starts to like be janky on me. So like I only have a limited amount of time, and I feel like that is good pressure because pressure makes diamonds and or gold or is it diamonds or gold? Either way, I feel like what I'm about to drop is going to be super golden for you. Um, if you're watching this and you are in a depressive rut, I always use that word, but like it really is just I think being depressed is really just being a little bit this is gonna be controversial, uh, and but in a good way. Like I'm saying it from a good place. I mean well when I say this, but I think a lot of our depressive thoughts and feelings that come into our lives on a daily basis, because it's a struggle, it's an everyday thing. It's not something that can be fixed right away. You have to like put in the effort to change it. But and the reason, by the way, the reason why I'm filming on my MacBook is because I actually do have a mic for my iPhone, because on the last video I recorded on my iPhone, but I can't find it. I've used it before. It's really good. So sorry if the audio is bad, but um, stay with me here. Stick with, like, bear with me. I'm trying to like formulate my thought in a cohesive manner, but like pretty much while thinking about other things. But I think not even selfishness. I don't want to go as far as to say selfishness, but self centeredness is, I think, a huge factor when it comes to being depressed. I think I think what you could do, right, instead of being stuck in the thought loop of like nobody cares about me, nobody loves me, I don't have any friends, I will never have friends, I will never find true love, blah blah blah, I'm gonna die alone. Um, uh, I think instead of thinking about those things, which are very, very, very real, very, very valid, trust me, I understand where you're coming from if you're thinking those thoughts. But like, I think the solution to that is, again, it's not like a get rich quick scheme, or what's it called when you take a pill and all things are solved. Um, Things like this that are like really deep and heavy do not get solved overnight. It's literally a daily battle. So don't worry if you lose the battle as long as you win the war, right? Type mindset. Um, but I think one of the solutions, I guess, one of the remedies for not curing depression, but like alleviating it a little bit, is to have that same attitude of like, oh, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me, but like flip it on its head and be like, oh, everybody loves me, everybody cares about me. Therefore, I need to get myself out of this hole that I'm in. I need to try my best to figure things out for myself, because the reality and the truth is that nobody is going to uh, be there for you. Like, no one is, I don't know how to explain it. Like, people love you, but they're not gonna, they're dealing with their own problems. Like, probably worse than you. People probably have it worse than you. That's the thing, too. So, like, s- instead of thinking about yourself only, think about the people around you, and through them, help yourself. And also, don't be afraid to like talk to people about what you're going through and stuff. Honestly, this video is going to be about something totally different, like about creativity and like making music, because I've been literally on a creative run lately. But I think, again, I don't know why, but this theme about being depressed and being creative, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of interlocked and it's kind of connected in many ways. So if you're struggling, just know that that's, again, that's all part of life. That's part of, um, art, the creative process. Art is like life, right? So like, if you're struggling, that means that's a good thing. That means that um, since life is like art and art is like life, um, there you can't do creative stuff and expect not to go through hard times because they exist in fantasy as well. Think about it. Like I just watched Harry Potter. I finished like I literally just watched the other day. I watched Order of Phoenix. I skipped like all the first ones. I just went straight to Order of Phoenix because for some reason that one is like super awesome and baller. And then I skipped Half Blood Prince because I feel like that one's kind of mid. And then I went straight to Deathly Hallows Part One and Part Two. I literally just finished those two today. So that was literally my breakfast. Like that was what I consumed as far as media. But like the fact that and I heard I looked it up and supposedly in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child or whatever, which is like a play. It's not really an official book, I guess. Um, Supposedly the next villain after Voldemort, because I looked it up. I'm like, who's the next villain? Because I feel like if Voldemort didn't exist or doesn't exist anymore, he's dead. There's really no point in like life has to have like a dark force trying to bring you down in order for you to fight against it. Otherwise, it's kind of like this idea of like everything being perfect and like no problems at all. Then like kind of like what's the point of life if you want to get like deep in that sense? But supposedly he and Bellatrix or whatever. Yeah, I think that's her name. Which I'm jealous of because I have a crush on her. But they did it and they had a kid and the kid's name is like what is it? If you know, you know. You know the name. I'm literally blanking on it. It's a really cool name. But pretty much she tries to avenge her father and like bring him back from the dead. I actually haven't seen the play. I have no idea. I could be totally wrong about what I'm saying, but the point is that evil continues. Like even after you think you've beaten your biggest enemy, there's still going to be remnants of evil there. Otherwise, like what would be the point of living? Uh, it makes the victory that much more sweet when you like defeat your demons or whatever. So that's pretty much my message. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes before my MacBook starts acting crazy. So thank you for watching. I don't know. I just love talking now in front of a camera, which is something that I used to hate. I used to be like more of a behind the scenes guy, and I'm probably not even saying things that are too like revolutionary or crazy and cool. But I don't know. I don't want to be cool. I don't want to be like I don't want to like have someone tell me what to say or think. I just want to like live and just say stuff and not live by any script or anything. Um, I don't know. I think the world needs more organic creators or whatever, like genuine people that just say what's on their mind without overthinking it too much. Authenticity. That's the word I was looking for. So be authentic, be you, and yeah, not to sound cheesy, but like be more like Harry Potter. Like literally think about others because he literally pretty much the whole series he always thought about others before himself. Like he was very selfless. So be more like Harry Potter. Bye.